Hello, I'm Dr. Jane. Have you ever wondered why your male firmness isn't what it used to be, especially after 50? Many men blame testosterone or circulation, but the hidden truth lies in a group of muscles most overlook: your pelvic floor. These muscles are responsible for maintaining blood flow and supporting firmness. And like any other muscle in your body, they weaken over time if not properly worked. In this video, I'll guide you step by step through the 5 best and most effective stretches to reactivate and strengthen this critical area. These are simple movements you can do in the comfort of your home without any equipment, and ones I recommend to my patients every day in my Seattle clinic. The benefits go beyond what you might expect. A noticeable improvement in your intimate response, better control and stamina, and even a positive impact on your bladder health. Stay with me until the end, because the 5th and final stretch is the most important of all. It's the movement most men don't know about, but it's the real secret to regaining strong, consistent male function. If you're ready to invest in your health and vitality, let's get started with our first movement, one of the most crucial for building the foundation of your pelvic strength. 1. Pelvic tilt. Lie down comfortably on your back with your knees bent at about a 45-degree angle and your feet flat on the floor, hip width apart for optimal stability. Place your arms gently by your sides, palms facing down, so your body feels fully supported and relaxed. Take a moment to settle into this position, letting your breathing become natural and steady. From this position, focus your attention on your lower back. Gently contract your abdominal muscles. Think about pulling your navel toward your spine and press your lower back firmly into the floor, as if you're eliminating any space beneath it. At the same time, tilt your pelvis slightly upward, just enough to feel the muscles engage without straining or causing discomfort. You should feel a subtle but distinct contraction in your lower abdomen and deep pelvic muscles. Hold this position for 3 to 5 seconds, breathing steadily through your nose, then slowly return to the starting position with control. What you're doing here may seem simple, but it's remarkably powerful for your male intimate health. You're not just activating the pelvic floor muscles, but also connecting them with your lower abdominals, creating what we call co-contraction. These are the same muscles responsible for maintaining blood flow in the region during your male response, optimizing firmness. By practicing this movement daily, you train these muscles to work together on command, building strength and coordination. Another key benefit of the pelvic tilt is body awareness, what we call proprioception. Many men don't realize how to consciously control their pelvic floor until they start practicing this movement. It's like discovering a muscle you never knew existed. Over time, you'll feel exactly which muscles are working and how to activate them more effectively when you need to. This heightened awareness can mean stronger, more reliable firmness, better control and stamina during intimacy, and even improvements in bladder strength, reducing urgency and frequency. Start with 10 to 15 repetitions, holding each tilt for a few seconds. Focus on quality. It's better to do 10 perfect repetitions than 20 sloppy ones. With consistency, you'll notice your body responding differently, regaining control over a vital part of your health. Second prone stretch. Next, we have the prone stretch. Lie face down on a comfortable surface with your legs fully extended and your elbows positioned directly under your shoulders, as if you're preparing to read a book. Your forearms should rest on the floor, parallel to each other. Lift your chest slightly off the ground, keeping your neck neutral. From here, engage your abdominal muscles, gently pulling your navel toward your spine. Imagine creating a small space between your stomach and the floor, and at the same time, lightly contract your pelvic floor muscles. Think about gently activating these deep muscles as if you're stopping the flow of urine. This movement may not feel demanding, but what it delivers internally is unique and powerful. It stretches the muscles at the front of your abdomen, including the hip flexors that get tight over time, while forcing the deeper stabilizers to contract in harmony. This balance between stretching and contraction is what makes this exercise so effective. It doesn't just build strength, but also flexibility and coordination, which are essential for optimal male performance and sustaining firmness. Many men who practice this stretch report a noticeable reduction in lower back tension, and more importantly, a stronger, more conscious connection to their pelvic floor during intimacy. This enhanced connection means the neural signals between your brain, muscles, and physical response will be clearer and stronger. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, focusing on steady breathing and gentle muscle activation. Don't hold your breath. Oxygen flow is crucial. Repeat 3 to 4 times. With practice, you'll find your pelvic region feels looser and stronger at the same time. The exact combination you need for lasting firmness and better control. Third, kneeling abdominal contraction. The third movement is the kneeling abdominal contraction. Start on all fours in a tabletop position with your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Your spine should be completely neutral. This position alone aligns your body and removes unnecessary tension from your lower back, preparing your core for activation. Now exhale slowly and deliberately. As you do, gently pull your navel toward your spine, flattening your stomach without holding your breath or tensing your shoulders. At the same time, contract your pelvic floor muscles. Imagine you're trying to stop the flow of urine, or visualize gently lifting the internal muscles of your pelvis. Hold this coordinated contraction for 3 to 5 seconds, keeping your breathing smooth, then release slowly. This movement may seem minimal, but what's happening internally is profound. You're activating the deep core muscles, which wrap around your abdomen like a natural corset, while training the pelvic floor to work in sync. Together, these muscles create stability, improve pelvic circulation, and strengthen the neural connection between your brain and intimate function. The value of this exercise lies in how it ties conscious breathing to precise muscle control. By learning to contract on the exhale and relax on the inhale, you build stamina and coordination, 2 keys to greater vigor and control in the bedroom. Men who practice this movement regularly discover a new level of pelvic muscle awareness. Instead of feeling disconnected, they can consciously control these contractions, helping them stay firm longer and boost stamina when they want to, a skill that enhances both experience and mutual satisfaction. Start with 10 to 15 repetitions. Quality matters far more than quantity. Over time, increase the hold to up to 10 seconds as your endurance improves. Fourth exercise is the bridge abduction. Lie on your back with your knees bent at 90 degrees and your feet firmly planted on the floor. Place your arms by your sides, palms down. Now press your heels into the floor, engage your glutes, and lift your hips toward the ceiling, forming a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. This is your bridge position. Hold it steady. While maintaining the bridge with good form, gently push your knees outward and then return them to the starting position with control. The movement should be smooth and deliberate. This exercise is powerful because it works multiple crucial muscle groups in coordination. You're strengthening the pelvic floor muscles, which help maintain blood flow to the region, essential for firmness, while powerfully activating the glutes, your body's largest muscles. Plus, you're targeting the hip abductors and stabilizers, which are vital for pelvic balance and optimal circulation. When these muscles are weak, blood flow to the pelvic region can be compromised, but when they're strong, they act as auxiliary pumps, helping deliver fresh, oxygenated blood where you need it most for a strong male response. The bridge abduction also retrains your body to maintain firmness under pressure and movement. This functional strength directly translates to better intimate performance. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions, holding each outward push for 2 to 3 seconds. Keep your core engaged to avoid arching your back. Over time, increase to 15 to 20 repetitions or add a resistance band for an extra challenge. 5. Rocking frog stretch. Finally, the most overlooked but incredibly powerful movement, the rocking frog stretch. Start on your hands and knees on a padded surface. From there, slowly and carefully spread your knees as wide as is comfortable, keeping your feet turned outward. Your knees should form a wide V shape. Now gently lower onto your forearms, keeping your spine neutral. This position already promotes an intense stretch in your inner thighs, groin, and hips. Once comfortable, begin rocking your hips forward and backward in a slow, rhythmic motion. This movement is unique. It deeply stretches the adductor muscles of your thighs while opening and releasing the deep pelvic floor muscles, which often become chronically tight with age and stress. When these tissues are tense, they restrict blood flow, making it harder to achieve and maintain a firm, consistent response. By gently opening and relaxing these muscles while dynamically engaging the pelvic floor, you allow blood to flow more freely to the tissue and, crucially, stay in the region when you need it most. The rocking motion improves circulation and trains the muscles to activate and relax in perfect harmony. This balance is critical for intimate function. Too much tension can lead to premature climax, while too little strength fails to sustain the flow for lasting firmness. This exercise helps you find that sweet spot. Spend 30 to 40 seconds in this position, moving gently with the rhythm of your breath. Repeat the stretch 3 times, with brief rests between sets. If it's challenging, don't force it. With consistent practice, your flexibility will improve dramatically. Over a few weeks, many men notice a clear difference in firmness, sensitivity, and stamina. This exercise is the finishing touch that can take your results to the next level. There you have it. 5 practical, proven movements that systematically retrain your body. The key to success is consistency. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day can lead to remarkable improvements in a few weeks. Remember, these exercises also enhance bladder control and support overall confidence in your body and masculinity. For the best results, perform these exercises daily. Stay committed, and you may be surprised at how much stronger and firmer you feel. This is Dr. Jane, wishing you health, vitality, and confidence in every stage of life. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more guidance on men's health. Comment below which city you're watching from, like Chicago, and your city might get a shout out in the next video.